Welcome students. Today we are going to take up the topic training and development. Today we are going to take up the topic training and development. Now training basically aims at enabling an employee to acquire a particular skill which is required to perform the job effectively and efficiently. Whereas development, it shapes the attitude of an employee to aim towards higher job positions. If I was to define training, training is the process of increasing the knowledge, skill, and ability of employees for handling the job effectively and efficiently. The employees you have selected for the job, if he is to work on new kind of technology or machinery, he first has to be trained as to how to use that particular machine. This is going to reduce any kind of wastage, and this is also to check accidents which might also happen if a person who do not know how to operate that machine works on machine. So training is about basically increasing the knowledge, skill and ability of employees for handling the job effectively and efficiently. Whereas development, it seeks to prepare the employees for handling more responsible and challenging jobs and developing their hidden talents. Training is all about shaping up the skills of employee, and development is about shaping up the attitude of an employee. Sometimes I may not know that I have the leadership qualities, but that's the hidden talent I have. But if my superior has noticed that, somewhere definitely in an organization provide me a platform where the talent can be exhibited, it will come out of its own. So this is a job of an organization to provide the sufficient training and development opportunities to all the employees. Now it is not only beneficial for the organization, it is beneficial for the employees also as well. Now let's talk about the importance of training and development. First one is higher profits. Second, it develops future managers. Third, it reduces employee turnover. Fourth, it minimizes the need of supervision. Fifth, employees effectively respond to changing environment. Now let us discuss in detail higher profit. I told you that a well-trained employee who is being given the right amount of training, that is how to handle his job effectively and efficiently, is definitely going to put on the best of his efforts. His efficiency is going to improve. As a result, the profit of an organization are also going to be increased. There are going to be less number of wastages, so therefore the profit of the organization going to be improved. Then develops future managers. When we talk about development, we are talking of the all-round development of an employees. We want them to handle more challenging and more responsible job positions in future. So what are we doing? When we are training the employees towards that, we are developing future managers. Today they are in some other job position, but we want them to own the skills which are required for higher job positions. It reduces employee turnover. Training gives a kind of satisfaction to the employee that they are upgraded with technical advancement which are taking place, so they become more efficient. Their keenness to give the best to their job increases. So this reduces absenteeism and employees turnover. They want to stick to the organization because when they know that organization is spending such a huge amount of money for training them to all the skills which are required, so the loyalty of an employee towards the organization increases, thereby reducing the employees turnover. It minimizes the need for supervision. When you have given the sufficient training to employee as to how the job is to be handled, how the particular task has to be handled, let's say how a machinery is operated, so here the need for supervision reduces. Mind well, we are not saying that no supervision is required after you train the employee. There is definitely a difference between trained and untrained person. Untrained person requires supervision at all points of time, and trained person would require supervision for some time, and after then he can be left alone to handle the job on his own. Effective response to changing environment. A trained employee definitely feels more confident and capable of adapting changing needs of the environment. An environment which is very dynamic and keeps on changing from time to time. So, a trained employee is in a better position to respond to the changes taking place in the environment. So, here we conclude our today's session. Thank you.